Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot readings. Thank you so much, Taurus, for joining me. Hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. So, Taurus, we're looking at July love energies between you and your person. What can we expect in this beautiful month of July? Let's get started right now. Just going to quickly shuffle these cards. So, Taurus, we're going to be first starting off with the beautiful romance and love oracle cards. And then we'll be moving on to the tarot, looking at the big energies, not just that, anything that you need to know about yourself, about your person, anything hidden or something that you do not know, and of course, the outcome. So, once more, thank you very much, Taurus, for joining me. Let's get started. Boundaries. May love challenge your boundaries, protect them. So, have boundaries, Taurus. Very important to always have boundaries. Let's take out one more card. Is there anything that can reflect regarding the boundaries, please? We have butterfly. You will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. So we have boundaries and, of course, butterfly. Interesting. So, of course, take what resonates with you in terms of the messages right here. And let's have a look at now the tarot. So we're moving on to the Marchetti tarot. And let's look at the big July love messages. Let's get started, Taurus. What does Taurus need to know, please, regarding July 2025? What does Taurus need to know, please? Even regarding their person, their energy around them. July 2025. It's the energy behind the deck. The Strength card, followed by the Queen of Cups and the Empress. Very interesting cards that have come out behind the deck. The Strength card is all about taming certain negative emotions and beliefs. The Queen of Cups, she doesn't give her heart just to anyone. She sets certain boundaries and she does not compromise her values. Very important, Taurus, that you understand that the boundaries card has come out even behind the deck. The Empress, that represents you, Taurus. That's Taurus energy. It's the card of creativity. It's telling you whatever actions that you feel that you need to take, you can take them. Okay. Now, I'm first going to have a look at what's happening right now so we can understand, Taurus, exactly what's going on. So, right now we have the Chariot. Cancer energy. We're currently in Cancer energy season, I should say. So, this is all about moving forward. So, July is all, it's July, and even in the right now, Taurus, all you want to do is just move forward. This is an excellent card, especially when it comes to travel. The means of travel, not necessarily does it have to be by plane, it can be by car, even train, tram, travel. But in terms of love energy, at the moment, you just want to move forward here. That's your main goal, Taurus. You're not focusing so much on the past at the moment. If anything, you just want to move forward. Now, how is that going to reflect July, please? Mm, excellent. So we do have the Six of Pentacles. Look at this. This is a beautiful card already. So actually represented by Taurus. You can see the sign of the bull here. This is about equal give and take. Kind of like also it's reflecting boundaries too, Taurus, especially for the month of July. Everything should be fair, everything should be equal, no more, no less. This is the card of generosity. So even you, Taurus, you may be even a little bit generous with, in other words, contributing to the relationship. You may feel a need to contribute more feeling very generous because you're in a very, very good space. Yes, it brings out the beautiful side of you. But very, very important that we do keep the month of July fair and equal. Let's look at your person, please. What's going on with them right now? Mm. They have the world. So they are ending a cycle and starting a new cycle here. They are leaving their old life behind and starting a new life here. So what do I mean by that? Every time we start a cycle, yes, we leave our old life behind, but when we start a new cycle, this person that you are dealing with, they're also bringing in the learnings, the experience, the knowledge, everything. The world is their oyster. They're coming full circle now. And it has to be because they are with you, Taurus. You are moving forward. You are the chariot. So because you're kind of like this, now we do have two major arcanas here. Because Taurus, you have this energy of moving forward, your person will follow suit because you are also changing their world. Now, what can we expect for July? What do we have? We have the moon. Yeah. So the moon is ruled by Pisces and Cancer energy. Yes, there could be a bit of nervous energy with your person, a bit of worry too. The moon can sometimes show that someone's a little bit worried about the uncertainty, the fear of the unknown. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. That's true. Nobody knows. They can't control that. Not at all. So there's some sort of worry here happening in July. Interesting. Beautiful. We have the death card, rebirth. Death is the end of a cycle, but it's also rebirth. You're going to change, Taurus, for July. We are going to see a new version of you, your 2.0 version. So, Taurus, you're also going to leave your old life behind, whether you like it or not, because that's what the death card also represents. Sometimes we're not ready for change, but it's necessary that it does happen. So, yes, there will be change, lots of changes in July. That's ruled by Scorpio energy, 10 of Cups. That is emotional abundance, emotional happiness. It's something that we haven't experienced in a while. So, Taurus, overall, just as a blueprint, just as a layout for July, these are quite excellent cards. So, especially when it comes to the 10 of Cups, apart from happiness, we're talking about abundance. It's when we have the happy home life, happy home, happy partner, happy pets, happy children. Like literally, your entire world is filled with happiness. So, this is actually really, really good. There will be changes, absolutely. We're seeing changes here because Taurus, you're going full steam ahead. Death is showing ends of cycles and the start of new cycles. I definitely believe that, yes, July is going to be a good month, but we need to clarify, we need to understand the situation even further, Taurus. So let's quickly just shuffle these cards. What else does Taurus need to know, please, regarding July 2025? The Wheel of Fortune, excellent, Taurus. So the Wheel of Fortune actually also represents Taurus, and it's showing that you've got to remember the Wheel of Fortune is also linked to luck. Luck is on your side, Taurus. From being at the bottom of the wheel, you're going to start being on top of the wheel. So again, you're moving forward. Things are finally turning into motion. That wheel is not stuck. It's finally turning. So this is good. Even presently now, things are moving. You can probably already see it. You can feel that, okay, things are changing around me. My environment is changing. My social activity everything's changing. It's not happening. If that's not happening for you now, yes, it will happen. Six of Pentacles, please. Seven of Wands. Again, Seven of Wands. It's kind of like fighting for what you love, fighting for what's important to you, Taurus. Don't also forget that also the Seven of Wands does also represent boundaries. It's when you stand up for yourself. So perhaps Taurus, not necessarily does it have to be with your person, but there may be certain people, difficult people in your life. Sometimes it does mean putting certain people in their place. And I definitely understand that it can be uncomfortable, but yes, it's necessary. I feel like there's money coming towards you also, Taurus. This could be through a job, an inheritance, uh, a will, perhaps, that there's something coming towards you. This is just something extra for me. Make sure you do fight for what belongs to you. Make sure you stand up for yourself. It's very important that you do that. If we look at your person, they have the world clarified with the Six of Wands. That is the card of victory. So despite having past challenges in the past, that's nothing. Your person is fully invested in this. They feel motivated to show you off. They feel motivated to be so proud of who is next to them, which is you, Taurus. They are very proud of the person that you are to be by their side. Sometimes this card can cause a bit of jealousy, not by your person, but perhaps your person's uh, surrounding circles, certain people some people can be a bit jealous sometimes when they see certain couples really progress in life, really go ahead. So just be aware of that, Taurus. People that do not clap for you, yeah, you might want to keep your distance from them. This is excellent. Victory. Now, what are they worried about with the moon, please? What do we have? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. That's the investment card. Now, that can very easily mean something so simple that perhaps Taurus, your person is trying to invest in something. It could be a home, it could be something with their work, something that they're working very, very hard towards. And yes, I can understand where they're going, like why they're a little bit nervous. They definitely want to invest their life with you, absolutely. But I feel like there's something else that's causing a bit of worry, a bit of um, tension. It could be with their job, perhaps, or a business, an investment that's causing a bit of worry. There could be a few hiccups that they're worried about, a few ups and downs, but nothing to be really, really worried about. And again, Taurus, they're proud of having you next to them. They're very, very proud. And I feel like they really want to work hard towards something with you. The Death card, tell me about the Death card. Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups also made an appearance here. So there will be changes. Taurus, you are going to morph. You are going to change into someone different. So you're going to be taking a more nurturing approach, just like the Queen of Cups. Yes, you will be setting boundaries. Boundaries here. Remember when I said before that it can also indicate putting excuse me, it can indicate putting certain people in their place. Sometimes it's necessary. And also the Queen of Cups has certain values that she doesn't compromise. So think about Taurus for a moment. What is important to you? And like I said, especially for June, I definitely feel that your old life, that's history. You're going to change. You are taking more of an approach of the Queen of Cups in the sense that there are certain expectations, that you have with people, even your person. It's not like you're coming from a place that's egotistic. It's absolutely not that. You're just coming from a place that's very nurturing. But at the same time, Taurus, you don't let anyone just walk all over you. No, not at all. Now, with the Ten of Cups, wow, look at this. Six of Cups. That's beautiful. The Six of Cups is known as the friendship card. Notice that there is children there, so some of you may have children with your other half. Yes, the family bond, the happiness, and the abundance is just going to strengthen for July. It's just going to strengthen this beautiful bond that you have with this person. And you're going to even feel it. Now, the Six of Cups can also suggest, Taurus, if you believe in this, that you may even have a past life connection with this person because you get along just so, so well. Like the connection is just so, it's like you've known this person forever. You feel so comfortable with them. You feel like you can talk to them forever and ever. So, again, what I do see, things are moving quite fast, but especially for July, things are just going to strengthen even more. The connection, the friendship is just going to get better and better. Taurus, the main thing for you for July is also setting boundaries, especially here for July. I almost feel that there's like an inheritance, or are you waiting for some sort of payout? I feel like you're waiting for money to come in. Yet, especially the Seven of Wands, it's telling you to make sure you fight for what's what belongs to you. It's very important that you do. Make sure you make yourself known, that you are heard. Speak your truth. But generosity is being split fairly here. But just remember, in case that you do need to speak up and remind people that, hey, Taurus is here, absolutely do that. Person has a bit of worries with certain investments. Now, just with these cards, it's just worries, nothing to really worry about, to be honest. I'm not seeing any money loss here. No, nothing at all. And changes will happen, absolutely. So you're going to morph, Taurus. You're taking more of the Queen of Cups approach. And the friendship that you have with this person is just going to strengthen and it's going to deepen. So this is amazing. For some of you, because I feel like the main message here for July was boundaries. For those especially that are single, because I'm covering more the person you are dealing with, but I just want to cover the butterflies card. For those who are single, start to go out, get yourself out there, start to have more fun. And absolutely, there is a chance you can meet someone on a beautiful night out. But overall, Taurus, you're going to have an amazing month. July is going to be a good month. Just remember to also set boundaries. So thank you so much, Taurus, for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic month. And of course, power to you. See you next time, Taurus.